What's up guys, Albatross here. Been getting back into Black Desert lately and I wanted to share what I've been up to in the game and what goals I'm going to have going forward. Now before I get into it, I stream almost every day at twitch.tv/albatrossop, so feel free to come say hi if you want to. Now I have been playing BDO since it came out, almost 7 years ago now. And the last 2 years have been a lot more sporadic. I've not really been able to commit that much because there's been other games, there's been stuff going on in my life, that sort of stuff. But I right now want to make more of a conceited effort to not only catch up, because my gear has fallen a bit behind, but start to become better than I have been in the past. You know, take combat more seriously, that kind of thing. This series will be more than just me getting big numby. I'm going to also practice a lot more. I'm going to do 1v1 practice, group practice, etc. I want to become not only highly geared, but I want to become a better player overall. So I hope that you'll enjoy both of those aspects being put into this series. This isn't just a road to 700 gear score. This is a road to myself being a better, in this case, a better Mystic, or whatever else I end up deciding to play if I want to try other stuff, right? So let's talk about what we've been working on recently. First of all, I have the Infinite HP pot. We got this about 6 months ago, I want to say. Back before the New World fresh starts happened. Now, we're working on the Mana pot, which as you can see, we're just a little bit into getting the Venom piece, and we're able to get the Narc's Tear. The Narc's Tear was a pain in the ass. I had to do 100 pity pieces at Monjum's. It took me about, I want to say, 30-something hours in total. I think over the course of like what happened recently and back before, this was a long time coming. Being able to grind during the 70% drop rate event did help a lot. As you can see, at the time of this recording, it is just a little bit longer going to be on during this weekend, so hopefully I can get some more grind in before I go to bed tonight. But that's where we're at right now for the HP pot. That's been a big priority lately just because it'll make grinding and other stuff a lot more simple. Thing number 2, since coming back, I've been able to get a pre-order filled for the Flame of Frost, and that has netted me a Libresca helmet. This thing was a huge jerk to me. It took me so many attempts to get the Duo. I'm just going to leave it there for right now. I just can't be bothered trying to push it any higher. This is where it's going to have to be. Getting this and getting the Fallen God to try will of course be on the docket at some point, but right now I don't think that it's what we need to be focusing on. We've also been doing a pretty big alchemy push. My Shy at this point is up to, I want to say Master 15, that's been really good. And my cooking is up to Guru 36, so that feels really good as well. I do turn-ins every day, so that little bit of extra free mastery is very impactful. Additionally, as I've been grinding for the mana potion, I've been working on trying to get the Jatina Pen Crescent that you can get for free. Well, it's not free, but it's cheaper than buying a Pen Crescent on the market. We have some decent progress on this. If I go look at the Grana storage, we should have some more of it here. Where'd it go? Yes, we have 41 Blackstones already made, and we have some more dust chilling in the storage. So that's coming along pretty nicely. It's a matter of getting the silver to be able to actually make the stones, get the black stones to make said stones, and get the Tri-Crescent to actually do the creation of the pen itself. But that'll be pretty easy compared to how much a lot of our other gear upgrades are going to be costing now. So it should be nice to be able to get that extra 2 AP. However, if you can see here, just 2 AP isn't going to give me anything impactful. I'm not going to get a big bracket boost from it. I'm not going to get anything that crazy. So what are we going to do to be able to circumvent that gap? We're going to be going for a Tet Disto next, I think. I thought about it for a while now. I think that is the best silver I can spend to get, you know, a good amount of yield. We're going to either replace this with a Tet and try to enhance this when I have the money to buy a replacement for it, maybe? I haven't really decided yet. I might enhance for content, because, you know, people like to see me blow stuff up. But we'll have to see what I end up on. So if we replace this and get the pen, we'll go up 1 bracket. So this will become a Tet, and then this will become a pen right here. So that'll be nice. +1 bracket will be good. Or, if I leave this be, and we put the Tet Disto in the place of this pin Kaposha, we'll go up 2 brackets, which will probably be what I do. Again, if I decide to enhance for content, that's what we'll do, but right now, I'm leaning more towards doing the more conservative option and just having like double disto, 1 try, 1 tet for the time being. Additionally, since coming back, I just did a funny little jump there. I was able to get a Garmith Heart order to fill when I logged back in after not playing for a while, so we do have a Fiery Dandy, which is really good. I really hope I can get the other one to fill so I can get my Kudum, because I will never get a Garmith Heart. It's just not going to happen. I've been trying for years. It just isn't going to work. PA, please. Please make them drop more often. Please give us the ability to get it easier. It is so frustrating that I've been trying to get one for so long and have barely gotten one. After years and years. Since coming back, I've also been trying to put more effort into having a better worker empire. As you can see, we have a good amount of artisans now, only a few professionals left. Once, hold on a second, let me filter it. Once these are higher level, we can start trying to promote them. This one's getting close. I kind of want them to be at least like 24, 25 before I send it. But it's looking pretty good right now. I also want to replace these with artisans as soon as possible. We'll probably work on that once some other stuff that we're trying to work on right now gets taken care of. Let's make a priority list of stuff that we want to work on, because right now there's a lot. There's a lot going on, and I kind of want to make this a lot more clear as to how we're going to be going about our current planned gains, right? Priority number 1 is the mana pot. I want to get the mana pot. It'll make grinding easier. It'll make PvP easier, so just so I don't have to worry about it. That is the biggest thing. The money that we make for grinding these places instead of grinding higher level zones will not be as good, obviously, but I think that it's worth it as a long-term investment. I can still get Caphras, and that's another big thing that we want to get right now, right? Priority number 2. We're going to be trying to push for Guru Alchemy, because I want the family fame, and I want to be able to gamble Lightstones easier for content. That's pretty much it, honestly. I want to be able to gamble. But it'll be good. The Life Mastery is good. All of that shouldn't be too impactful on what else we have planned as well. It's something that we can do a lot more passively. Now, number 3 is that Tet Disto that we talked about. You'll be asking, why is it number 3? Well, number 1 and number 2, we can kind of do while pursuing 3 itself. We can make money by grinding for the pot. We can make money by making alchemy stuff and selling it for profit, or begging it and making other stuff going forward, which will also be made into profit, hopefully. Whether it's stuff that we don't have to buy ourselves, or stuff that we can, sell on the market, right? Number 4 is the Pin Crescent that we talked about, the Pin Jatini Crescent. And like we said before, that plus the Disto will be 2 brackets, and that will be really impactful for us getting some good grind on at higher level zones. Now, with those 4 things in mind, I might break up the Ruins grind depending on how mean it is. Like if I have to grind 100 pieces from Ruins, I will probably go other places at times, just because I'm going to get so tired of doing it, it's going to happen, right? However, I'm not sure where the best place I can grind with this gear right now. I've been doing Jade okay. Being a Suck Mystic lets me grind a little bit out of my expected bracket. It recommends 280. I've been able to do it at 277 with no problem whatsoever. Like it's been perfectly fine. I don't really even get close to dying at all, except unless I'm like, it's nighttime and I'm not paying attention, but that's pretty rare. Never actually died though, just for the record. Now, aside from that, I thought about like maybe Zakraya could be good. I might grind Turos with a friend of mine. That could also be good. I'm really not sure. So if you have advice on where I could go grind with this gear set, that would be really good. Let me know in the comments. I'm always open for input. Especially over the last 2 years, I'm not an expert at this game. I don't know the best things to do. I don't know the end all be all. So I am very open to input from people. And we can, move forward on this journey together. I think it'll be a fun time. I'm hoping that I can consistently upload about this. I'm hoping for, on average, 1 video a week. If that ends up changing, I'll, of course, we'll talk about it. We'll still have the streams, so if you end up missing my content for whatever reason, you can come say hi on the stream. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed watching. I've been Albatross, and I will see you all next time.